Hello, hello. My name is Nova Girl, and this is Final Fantasy XIV. This is the Heavensturn event, or Heavensturn event. It is the year of the horse, so we are going to do the New Year's event on New Year's Eve. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Uma Bugiu, the head of the delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heavensturn event customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be the first among the 12, we in the Far East grant that honor to one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year, the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, few are they still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry, and its majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Limsa Lominsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we are having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you are willing, might we prevail upon your aid? Humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. He's over there. Come here, I say, come here. Sigh, how am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Ah, forgive me, I did not notice you there. The Uma Bugiu sent you, you say? This I could indeed do with some help. The little one there is a unicolt, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heavensturn event celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in the handling of horses and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded my attempts to reach out to it. Excuse me. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Nay, nay. What's this? The unicorn approaches you of its own accord. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. I had thought it a myth, but these creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent, In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Nay! Well, well, unless I am mistaken, it was just to say that, with you, it would be willing to promote the Heavensturn procession. Loath that I am to oppose, might I ask you to take the Unicolt with you and spread the word of the event? The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in the middle of Onacia and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Bagiu. I leave the Unicorn in your capable hands. I am probably butchering the majority of these words. Nay! The Umano Unicolt is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heavensturn procession. Let's go. I think from the map it's, yep, right there. Ah, it's Heavensturn again, isn't it? Ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? We can do this together. Nay, nay! So it's the Heavensturn mascot, and I see now that it's a unicorn, which makes that this year the year of the horse, eh? Nay, nay! That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. But there was a thriving harness trade over in Kugane. Chocobos and Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it, how two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Nay, nay! The unicorn appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. Okay, so the next one... Ah! The Culinary Guild. Nay, nay! Oh my, you gave me quite a shock, whatever you might be. I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavensturn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well? Nay! How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses. so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, right, I can't teleport there, so I have to actually run. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ah. Maelstrom headquarters. Eh? That a unicorn I spy? And it's the mascot for this year's Heavensturn, you say? I see. Might be as you are aware, but the grand companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Something has come about years ago thanks to the Heavensturn celebration. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that, and if the Maelstrom's also taken part in the procession as I expect, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch. Ah, you are returned. I am given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicolt? And a most excellent job you have done of it. If the excitement among the townspeople is any indication, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When I last beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight and sound. Nay. Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there is a reason why we went through the not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, a charmingly impressible, silver-haired gentleman, Harshaphant, who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. That just sounds just like Harshaphant. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations. And so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. For a time I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicolt and you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Nay! Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted this procession, for full sure am I that we should have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Sorry, I have a really itchy spot on my leg. Oops. Majesty in motion. Even as we speak, my faithful assistants should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside of the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. Oh yes, that works. It does me well to see the Unicolt in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attended as well. Will you not do us the honor? Excellent. Pray seek out the Uma Yoriki outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. Ah, so you have come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicolt appeared alone. Nay, nay. In the short time it has been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Ah, these horses, might they be? Indeed, they're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. As their riders and carers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this Heavensturn. But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I have no doubt that mine is the finest among them. I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and the noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree. Nay! What's this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run among the war-trained creatures several times your size. Oh. I'd be there to watch over it. If you will accompany it, perhaps there is no cause for concern. Ah, and 'tis true the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Nay! Let us proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicourt shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you and the Unicolt at the procession's end. Nay! The Umano Unicolt is chomping at the proverbial bit to set forth. Follow the baby. Yay! The Umano Unicolt is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. Nay! It's so adorable! Nay, nay! The Umano Unicolt appears tremendously satisfied. Cute. Nay! We were watching from here. Ye ran impressively, little one. Here, here. Be it a great stallion or a growing foal, few things are far more magnificent than a horse in motion. In the Far East, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is the symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession an even greater meaning. Yay! In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. 'Tis rather fitting that it should assist in Heavensturn as well. Is that so? That is most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have the little one to be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Nay, nay! Ha-ha! Truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I will be grateful if you could report to the Uma Buguyu. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the unicorn's buoyant bearing alone, I can tell that the procession was a rousing success. Nay, nay! You have done very well, little one, going far and above far above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wary unicorn has forged a bond of trust with you. Is this not so? Well, yeah. Then in hope and faith do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys. In your care, I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ashgardian friends would doubtless agree. I shall name it Harshafont. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavensturn festivities while they last, and on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. All right. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. It is a minute before midnight, but I am going to say Happy New Year's anyway, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!